Alright guys, what's up? This is Drew, and you're probably wondering what the hell am I looking at right now. This is a game that I have played for about 5 years now, and I can honestly say this is the best game in the world, by far. This is the most fun I've ever had playing anything, way more than Call of Duty. I play Call of Duty because, I guess a lot of my friends play it, but a few of my friends play this game, and this game is amazing. It's called Ragnarok Online, and it's for the PC, so hopefully you guys have a PC, because I'm gonna make you want to download this game. And basically what this is a MMORPG. Yeah, I'm probably sounding like a pretty big nerd right now, because I don't know. It's not like World of Warcraft, but it's got the same concepts, but I find that it's way cooler and way better. But yeah, I just made a character there because I wanted to show you guys where you start out, and this is where you start out. And you just talk to this person that I'm standing beside right here, and she levels you up a few times, but I'm going to talk about that right now. In this game, there's basically a ton of maps, a ton of different classes that you can be. Right now I'm a novice, and as a novice you need to get to job level 10. I should explain there's two levels. There's a base level and a job level, and a base level helps you to gain more stats. And your stats are strength, which is good for like physical attacks. Agi comes next, which is how fast you attack. Vitality, which is how much health you have and how much defense you earn. And there's Dex, which is how fast you cast or how much damage you do with a bow. So if you're an archer. And there's Intelligence, which is how much magic you do. So if you're a wizard or something like that, then you're gonna need Intelligence. And then Luck is pretty much useless. Sad to say, but Luck is kind of like for some snipers use Luck. Snipers are like an advanced archer, but I'll get into that. So those are your stats, and then you have job level. And job level is basically, oh yeah, this is the main town that I'm in right now. This is Prontera. I don't know if you're going to be able to see the dialogue in the final product, because right now I'm in Sony Vegas and it's kind of small. But anyway, now you have your base level. I just made the weirdest noise. It's 1 a.m. right now, so I'm trying to be quiet. I don't think I'm doing too well at that, but I'm trying to be quiet, and my voice is a little odd. But anyways, I'll have the server stuff and description in the description below. Wow, I'm really tired. I'll have the server name and the website that you can download it at and register at. Really easy to download and register. Like, you can't fail. If you do fail, then you just can't download things. I'll have that in the description, but there's like I said, a ton of maps, and right now I'm pretty sure I'm just showing you some of the NPCs. NPCs are non-playable characters in the game that you can buy stuff from or use them for something. Like the warper will warp you to different dungeons, different towns, different fields, different castles, all that. This game is really big depth-wise. Like, it takes a really long time to get amazing at, but this is a private server of Ragnarok Online, because Ragnarok Online is a huge game, and there's break-offs of Ragnarok Online which are called private servers, and private servers are just more customized servers that allow you to level quicker and get items quicker, because there's different drop rates for items. Like, there's cards. Every monster has a card that it drops, and a card does something different for you. There's a lot to talk about with this game, so I won't get through it all, but I was talking about levels. So there's the base level for stats, and then there's job level. Job level is what you need to advance in your classes. So if I want to ever stop being a novice and get into a better class, I need to get to job level 10, which is really easy to do. It takes you like a minute. So I come to this field and I start killing these pink blobs that drop items that I can sell. And right now I'm gonna put on a knife, maybe not. I'm gonna look at a jalobi. Anyways, yeah, there's lots of different gear that you can put on and make yourself look cool. You can customize your hair, your clothing color, your hairstyle, all that. So anyways, once I get to job 10, I'm going to change my class. And in this video, I change my class into a mage. And a mage can then start leveling up again. And once you get to job level 40 as a mage, you can then change into what's called a wizard or a sage. Oh, I sound like such a nerd. Wizard and sage. Rah. You can change into a wizard and a sage, and they're different. They have different skills and different ways to play them and stuff like that. But then you get to level 99 as a wizard or a sage, and then you can rebirth into a novice again after you get to 99. And then you go and you be a mage again, and then you get to be a professor or a high wizard, which is a really advanced form of a magic character. The best you can be, high wizard or a professor, is probably the best magic characters that you can be. But like I said, there's tons of different classes and they're all balanced, so there's really no like overpowered class. Like there's not one class that everybody wants to be. Every class has their use and stuff like that. It's kind of unlike Call of Duty that way, where Call of Duty there's 4 guns that you can pretty much always guarantee that the other team will be using. This game is really nice that way. You can use anything and do well. So yeah. And that's my skill list that I kind of missed there, but I had my skill list up, and skills are basically how you attack. You never really attack by just clicking on the monster. You usually attack using a skill, and a skill takes SP, and SP is the blue bar, HP is the green bar. Hopefully you can see that. I'm pretty sure you'll be able to. This is my first time using Fraps, so hopefully it works out okay. This is the main city, Prontera. There's lots of different towns and all that. You can save in different towns, and all that saving does is when you die, you respawn in a certain spot. So here's my other characters. I have Mudkips, Anarchy. What's that guy's name? Famous. Yeah, I'm a pretty nerdy guy. Naming my people all these crazy names. So anyways, this is my whitesmith, and this is a really advanced merchant class, basically. And here's my skill menu here, and you can see that I've got a lot of different skills, because I'm a higher level, and I'm that's basically at a higher level, and I have more skills. This game, hopefully you guys will want to play it, because it's very, very deep. You can either go in a party and kill monsters, you can go solo kill monsters, you can go into PvP and fight other people, you can get into a guild, or you can start your own guild, and there's things called guild wars, and guild wars are these huge battles between, mobs of people that are all in the same guild, and you work together. This is your hotbar setup and your help menu. You just hit escape on your keyboard to get to this menu right here. You can basically set how you use your skills. So the skill that I just used there, called cart termination, I had to hit 1 on my keyboard to use that. And basically how I do that is I go to my you hit F12 and your skill bar will come up. Your skill bar will come up, and then you can drag the skills that you want to use onto your F12 bar or your hotbar, and then you can use them without having to go into the skill menu. So you basically have to do that, or else you'd be using stuff really slowly. And right here I'm getting dominated by a bunch of water plant things. And I'm trying to pick up this card that I got from a monster that I killed, and I get it, and then I die to these hydras, because I kind of wanted to show you guys how to die in this game. So when you die, your HP goes to 0, obviously, and you respawn at your last point. And there's a few other things I should mention, I guess. Like I said, every class has their use. Like priests, I said that twice. Priests, that's 3 times. They can use skills to buff you up and give you extra stats and stuff like that, and make you take less damage when you get hit by monsters and stuff like that. But this game is really fun. It's got lots of long quests for you to do, so that you could get really good gears to basically make your guy a lot better, look cool, or whatever you want. This right here, this guy asks me to duel him, which is just you fight each other, and you're supposed to count down in a duel, but I cheat and I go right for the win, and I kill him. And he definitely would have killed me if I didn't cheat, so that's why I cheated. But I forgot to mention that I was running Fraps, so the loading screens are actually slower than they usually are. But hopefully you guys join the game. It's really fun. I'll have the link in the description, and I'll talk to you guys later.